Yo ho ho ho. Yo ho. Yo ho. Hey 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 hey. Hey 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 hey. Yeah 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 yeah. Can I get a hey 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 hey? Hey yeah 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 yeah. Yo, welcome into the stream, REX. Welcome into the stream, Papa Blazing. Welcome into the stream, everybody else. I hope you're feeling easy, breezy, beautiful color person today. I said person, so it was all inclusive. Also, the 40 stream streak is incredible. Oh my dear Lord. Oh my dear Lord, and welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Ooh wee, ooh. Oh, we're here, we're here, we're here. I hope you're doing fantastically, phantasmalastically today. My name is Zach. I am your favorite musical unk. I'm a music professional, very proud of what I do. I produce, I mix, I make my clients happy. This is the job I have alongside this stream. So if you want to find out what I do and what it sounds like, well shit, you can go and look at my mixes, exclamations sound better in the Twitch chat, and you can go and look at my own personal artistry and production, exclamations, Spotify. But shit, I know that's not why you're here. You're here to get your music listened to, critiqued, and maybe fix some of it up. I can help you with that. Exclamation submit in the Twitch chat. Exclamation Lineskip if you want to be played with priority. Exclamation Superskip if you're rich and impatient. And over on Kick and YouTube, you can find the Discord link under the live video. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream.
Brew. Gotcha. Scared you.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Yo, what up, J-Mars? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Yeah, get your songs in. As usual, we're gonna do a little bit of talking, a little bit of yapping. We're gonna get to some music shortly. But I want to welcome you in. I'm excited, always happy to be here. Little late today. I had some stuff to do on the other side of the town. And shit, it took hours of driving. It took hours and hours of driving. And I'm back. It was, I tell you what, bro, the police presence is just oppressive. Like, I had some undercover cops stare at me for like 30 seconds, and I was just like staring at him like, I haven't done anything wrong. But the way I look at it, if he comes and wastes time on me, he's probably, you know, not busy beating some poor disabled person up or whatever cops do. So, you know, it's like, you know, time well spent. Oh, geez Louise. But I was wrong on this occasion. The cop actually was there for a good reason. Yeah, there was a domestic disturbance in the next set of units, and I actually saw one guy run after another guy. So actually I was completely wrong, and that cop was, I think he was just confused because I was in the other group of units, and he maybe, like, that's why he was staring at me, because he's like, is this the guy? Is this the guy I'm supposed to be here for? And I'm like staring at him like, bro, why are you staring at me? Like, who are you, bro? Like, what are you? But he just moved along, you know. I obviously didn't fit the description of the guy that he was after, so. Yay! But yeah, once more, get your songs in the queue. That is what we're here to do. If you're on YouTube, by the way, you can look down the bottom hand corner of this video. You'll see a subscribe button. Click that bad boy. I will bring you good entertainment, I promise. I upload videos every single fucking day. And beyond that, I've been creating content for fucking years. I'm good at it. It's only a matter of time before I crack that algorithm and we move far beyond, because we got nearly 1,000 subscribers. I think it's about 750 subscribers over on YouTube. We got about, I've already cracked that algorithm on Insta. We're nearly up to 5,000. TikTok, I almost cracked. Almost. I almost got, yeah, I had like a few 20, 30,000 views. But then I lost it. Like, you know how they do their algorithm updates? There's been a new one since the USA have taken control of TikTok. Like, every time I start getting views, I start figuring out the algorithm, they fucking rewire it. And then all of a sudden, I'm back to fucking 500 views, man. It's so aggravating. This shit changes before you can even learn how it works. Like algorithm changes are like every month to a year and a half. But it literally takes like a year and a half to 2 years to actually figure out how to fuck to do it. It's just enraging, man. And beyond that, I don't want to do any of this anyway. I just want to write music. But the fact of the matter is, this world is so obsessed with cult of personality and individualism that no one cares about music anymore. They first look for a person they can relate to. Then they look if that person's doing cool stuff, and then if that person plays music, they're like, yeah, I'll listen to him. It's fucking annoying, man. I gained 3K followers with 26K likes in 2 weeks. Feeling the TikTok faith? Well, you know, I feel like you and me are very different people, because TikTok serves me up with 20 views when the same type of video gets 1,000 views. So I feel like because I created, you know how I got shadow banned on Instagram? Well, I made the same accounts on TikTok, and I don't think they shadow banned me, but I think they massively suppressed me. So like, I don't know, man. It's just lucky people like you who have made only like a small amount of accounts, and you do quality content, and you have great music. So like the algorithm's like, yeah, your trust score is fine, let's push you to people. Whereas like for me, it literally doesn't matter what I do, because, on Instagram, yeah, there's nothing you could do. There's no piece of content you could do. It's all muted. I get muted. So it just, yeah, like when you get muted with your own original music, yeah, let me know how you go on whichever platform you're muted on, because, yeah, it's kind of tough on Instagram. Hey, at least on TikTok, I still get the occasional 1,000 views, 2,000 views here and there, you know? Like, at least that's real viewership. At least that's, like, something authentic. I just feel so ripped off when it comes to, like, Instagram stuff, because I've been working so hard on it, and then their AI algorithm just like incorrectly classes me as a fucking impersonator, even though I've got the same IP address and the same accounts and the same account behavior. And then all of a sudden, nothing I've done over the past 4 years works. TikTok ads are great too, only platform where it works and isn't bots. Yeah. Well, you say that, but we tried TikTok ads and all we got is bots. Not only that, we paid influencers and they got like 80,000 views on our videos, 100,000, 200,000 views, nothing transferred. Yeah, I've tried TikTok ads a bunch of times, and like literally my posts do better. Like I could spend $100 on a TikTok ad, but 1 out of every like 20 posts of mine will do better than that. So I don't know. It's like if the real, like you would say, oh, well, the music just isn't that good because they're pushing it. It's like, okay, but then how come my free posts with my music do 10 times better? I don't know, man. I think what happens is when you have an account that has a decent trust score, you get unlimited, like you get like fair and open opportunity to take advantage of all that stuff, and it works properly. But as soon as you're suppressed or you're shadow banned, it's just over, and it wouldn't matter what you did, and you can't get in contact with them anyway, and it's fucked. Yeah, I've never heard of anyone undoing their shadow ban, and I've also never heard of anyone getting constantly muted on talking videos and original music that they've proven isn't DMCA-able. Only posting once a week, and bro, some people just get everything for free, swear to God. Like, what the fuck? So I post every single day for 5 years and I get shadow banned after gaining thousands of followers and getting millions of views, but you post a handful of ads and once a week and it's just, oh, everybody, like, what is that? What is that? There's an equation for success? No, there's a million different things that have worked for people though. So like, it's not like posting once a week. Like, you've got to understand. These are dynamic and these algorithms are operated and controlled by humans. So like, they're created to be dynamic, but they're constantly changed by the people who install them. So it's dynamic. Whatever success is whatever the algorithm is wanting this year. You know what I mean? I'm trying so hard to get views and it never gets anything. Yeah, well, my first information would be don't try it all. TikTok, Instagram, all love like extremely low effort. It ties into like the nonchalant ethos of today's culture. I would say literally don't try it all. Fart in the mic. People will love it. It's literally how it goes these days. Proves my point. It's a shit platform. My point is that all the platforms are a scam. Only the lucky few with extremely clean trust scores get through. And even then, it wasn't likely that you were going to see any success. I'm very happy for you, Zale. I love your music. And frankly, I'm just pissed off that, you know, it's just out of my control. And it just feels like a slap in the face to hear that anyone put in like an eighth of the effort I did and got like 10 times more results. It's just like a fake ass AI algorithm shadow banned me. It's got nothing to do with how much effort you put in. Like, it's literally just, you gotta have good music, you gotta have a good product, and then after that, it's whoever's fucking guess. It just doesn't fucking, it's just whatever cunt. Like, it's just so aggravating. Yo, Dovey like Lovey? Oh yeah, Dovey. You gotta change the spelling on that, dog. That's Dovey. That's just phonetically Dovey. Unless you're comfortable with having a phonetically incorrect spelling, that then you have to tell everybody like, oh no, see, it's a noun, so it's Dovey. If you're comfortable with having that conversation every time, I guess it's okay. Better blogs that felt accessible. No one wants to listen. I said that last time. I mean, it stands true. I like it. And your name does explain it. But you just have to be comfortable having that conversation. That's all. I think the PR run I'm doing might be helping. All the magazine articles past 2 weeks push my visibility. Oh, yeah. That helps. When you get like combined posts from other people that are your trust score. Wait, but not after you've damaged your trust score. Then it only damages it because they think you're reaching out to people to scam them. So like, I've done collaborations with people that have got like 100 views. And it's all because I'm shadow banned. People don't know what shadow banning is because they think it's just people complaining about low exposure. You're so uninformed if you think that's what it is. I'll tell you what shadow banning is. When you do a video and it's just your face and you speaking, and then it's muted when you archive it to check if it's muted. When you do something with just you playing guitar, completely original music and singing, and it gets muted. That is shadow banning. Not getting occasionally less views. If you occasionally get less views, you've just been suppressed because it doesn't know where the fuck to send your video. Like, do not mistake the two. Anyways, I'm completely shadow banned. It's provable. I got all the fucking screenshots. And, yeah, I've reached out to Meta like 1,000,000 times. When your shit doesn't pop up on the hashtag? Well, I'm just talking about muting. I'm getting muted and then it pushes to no people. And the reason I got shadow banned on Meta is because they have the shittest, least developed AI. Thank you for the follow, AC to Colt. Yeah, they have the least developed AI because I did the same behaviors on TikTok and on YouTube, and all they did was suppress me slightly. Like, for a few weeks, I had less views. I had to, like, prove myself again to them. Start a fresh account? No, that's the problem, dude. I've gone through everything. You couldn't help me if you tried, Zale. You don't understand what I've been through. I mean, I'd love you to try, but I've already started a new account. It didn't work. All the posts got muted. It's an identity ban. It happens on all accounts. So I have Mountains Peak. I get muted on that. But you can get yourself unshut. No, you can't. You can't. There's no way to do it. I've already reached out using all the forms. No reply. I've already tried to use a VPN. Makes no difference. I've already rung up my ISP and got my IP address changed. No difference. I've already gotten a new phone. No difference. I've already tried a new account. No difference. I've already got my friend to use my account for a week to use different behaviors on my behalf. No difference. Nothing makes a difference because it's an identity ban. Yeah, so everything I do on Instagram gets muted. Sorry, with the Nintendo music, this is peak discussion. Yeah, funnily enough, the Nintendo music doesn't even trigger the DMCA. Nintendo aren't, yeah, they're not. What up, Koopa J? How you doing, man? Yeah, they're pretty relaxed about content creators using background Mario music, I've noticed. All right, I'm going to turn the aircon on. I'm dying. Give me a moment. Oh, damn, boys. But yeah, anyways, I'm just, like, reality is I'm just jealous of you, Zale, but I am simultaneously happy for you because you deserve it, man. You got great music, and you know, I love to see you thrive, bro. It's what you deserve, but it's just a bummer because of, you know, the obvious hard work I put into things. Oh, Koopa J with the $5, bro. W. W, bro. W, thank you so fucking much for the $5, man. You'll be up first in the skip queue unless we get some type of oiler in here, man. But, hey, thank you again, man. Really appreciate it. I don't even do ads, and we'll get around 500-600 on TikTok. Same thing, gets like 50 views on IG and Facebook. And look, there is something to be said about TikTok loving stuff that IG and Meta don't. But this is what these platforms like to do. And this is what people pay attention to, is they muddy the waters surrounding the criteria. So no one ever knows, and it's always elusive, and they just have control, and they don't have to answer for anything, and they circumvent employment laws by getting their most successful people, paying them tons, but they can ban them whenever they want. Like, it's a problem. You got this, man. Thanks, man. If I ever get TikTok famous, I'll show you know, and it would be safe on there. It would actually be safe on there, because both my TikToks, well, one's having a lot of issues at the moment. The main MountainsHide one is having a lot of issues. But simultaneously, there's like stuff on there from a few months ago that's hitting numbers like 20,000, 10,000 and stuff. So I'm like, my main TikTok is like suppressed, but not shadow banned. So I think that's savable. But dude, my alt TikTok gets like 800 to 1,000 views. MountainsHide clips, that one's going half decent. So, you know, we'll get there. But yeah, like honestly, this is my understanding of what happened, right? So TikTok has a better AI on the back end to moderate, and YouTube, obviously owned by Google, has Gemini, right? Now we both know that Gemini is like better than ChatGPT, right? So its delegation and moderation is clearly proved in an automatic moderation sense. It's clearly proved better than IG's back end. Because I'll tell you the time of events, right? On my main account, I was posting 5 times a day, 5 memes, because it takes like a minute to put together a meme. So I was posting 5 memes every single day, and that was doing good. That's what blew my account up to get millions of views. Then I took it a little too far, started posting 10. A little too far. So I noticed low viewership. I was like, I'm going back to 5, right? So when I went back to 5, I got a little lazy replying to people because I was getting heaps of views. So I just started replying with the occasional emoji. That's bot behavior apparently. So trust score goes down. What happens next? My cat dies, Tika dies. So I'm sad. What do I want to do? I want to write music. So I create 2 extra accounts. I continue to respond shortly to replies because I don't have the energy to respond in full sentences because I'm sad, right? So I'm writing music and I'm uploading it to these new accounts. I set the username and the display picture the same as my main account, not thinking I'm sad. I just want to write new music and get it out there. This is my coping mechanism. So I create these 2 new accounts. The first thing that happens, I go back to my main, I get a spam warning, like, it's bot behavior on this account. I'm like, what? There's been times in here where I've written full sentences, right? So I go ahead and I continue posting every single day on my 2 artist accounts that I've created, right? And this is additional to Mountains Peak, the record label that I've got, MountainsHide, the main, and MountainsHide Clips, which is my alt account with only MountainsHide music, right? So all up, we have 5 accounts, the main of which was posting 5 to 10 a day on memes, right? So my trust score is just going down and down and down. Now, I blew up this account using these strategies in 2023. So the fact that the exact same behaviors get you auto-moderated by a broken AI as an impersonator and then shadow banned so you don't even know what's happening for months. It is just a product of how fucking retarded AI is and how fucking oppressive companies' use of it is. And I can guarantee you moving forward, we're going to see people's whole livelihoods affected by this. Not that it hasn't already been, but we're going to see people's whole lives ruined. Mortgages cancelled, people fired from jobs, bank loans rejected. We are going to see all of this under the guise of AI moderation and control. This is just the tip of the iceberg. But yeah, that's what happened to me. I created a few extra accounts, enacted the same behavior that I did to blow up my account in 2023, and now on my main account, most of my account posts get banned, and then on my other accounts, basically all get muted. What I mean by muted is what I mean by banned is shadow banned, aka if you go to archive, you'll see that it gets muted. And not with any DMCA stuff. It's my voice only, or my guitar, me playing only. I'd throw all your money at TikTok unless you're shadow banned. Like I mentioned earlier, man, me and Alum have already thrown thousands of dollars into TikTok in 2023. So it could be completely different now. But, we paid influencers hundreds of dollars. We also did TikTok ads. None of it did anything. We got no increased traffic. None. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's like, like the same behavior that got me banned in 2020, in 2026 was how I blew up my account. So maybe it's just the opposite day. Maybe I just need to do everything opposite to what it was. So maybe now TikTok ads work when in 2023 they're a complete waste of money and only went to bots. Like, yeah. But as I said, organic content of memes I've done myself have proven to get more viewership and engagement than those same memes with paid exposure. So, yeah, I'm if I had a lot of spare money, I'd test it. But since I'm broke as fuck and whatever money I spent on that would literally be my last money, I'm just not sure it's the best way to go. Since Feb, it's been popping off. All right, so there's been like 3 months where it's good. I don't know, man. What happens if I only get to it in March or April? Maybe it'll be fucked again. Like, this is what I mean. It's like I've already tried it. It didn't work. All the other platforms are fucked. This one was fucked when I tried it. I don't know. It all just seems like a dead end, and I'm not willing to throw hundreds of dollars at it to find out. My plan moving forward is do what Lewis Rossman did. He realized that by asking Google's AI, Gemini, to build his website, instead of actually build his website himself, he got up to #1 in the search listings. So all I'm going to do is go to whatever Meta's AI is and ask him what to do. So I got it for another month. Nice. Album dropped tonight. Oh yeah, so you got like, yeah. Got like a few weeks of promo. Yeah, nice, man. That's sick, though. That is sick. That is genuinely sick. I'm excited, man. I guess you got some tracks coming in off the album. I'm keen to listen to them, bro. No doubt they're gonna be bright, bubbly, creative, bouncy, weird. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Oh! Boys, I'm sweating my bollocks off. I'm fucking sweating my bollocks off. Hey, this is the Mountainside shit. Contrary to my general tone, I am actually feeling pretty excited and positive about the music we got coming in today. I am. I'm just bummed about my own stuff, but hey, let's forget about that for now. Yo, Sintra! Hey! Hey, Sintra with the freaking 4 months in a row! Woo! Hey, Cynthia, how you been? Thank you so much for the support, dude. God damn. God damn. God damn. Oh, dear Lord. You know, like this background little thing says that, you know, my camera's barely enough good quality to show it. But hey, I'm trying to line it up, but my depth perception is garbage. Hey, fuck yeah. Hey. Been fucking sexy. Love it. Love the consonant. Wait, almost said continents. Love that your bladder's working. Just love it. Just love it. Love it. Love a working bladder. You go. Is continence the opposite of incontinence? Like, can you be continent, meaning you've got a great bladder? Is that a... Let's find out. Let's find out. I'm keen. Can you be content, as in you have a great bladder? The opposite of incontinent. Alright. You fucking idiot. Dude, the AI thinks I'm personally asking it. As an AI, I don't have a physical body, or biological organs, or a bladder, so I can't be continent. You fucking idiot. I'm saying, can a person? Why is me saying can you not seen as like a general calling to people? Do people not say that anymore? Do people not go, can you do this? And they're not actually talking to a person beside them. They're generalizing. Do people not say that anymore? Continent isn't bladder, it's bowels. Really? I thought it was... What is incontinent? Nah, it's both, brother. It's both. But you know, you did teach me something, is that I didn't realize it was bowels. I thought it was just bladder. So, shit, we're learning something. I thought it was just... Anyways, Synthra, thank you so much. I'm sorry the explanation of continents stole the thunder there, but thank you. I do appreciate the support. Please, pop your track in the skip queue. We will be getting onto it very shortly. Only a short while until we get into music. Another 10 minutes, basically. I'm looking through the queue. We got a few tracks in there. What? Okay, it's looking good. You know what? I think we're going to get into music a little early today. I think... Just got back from the bathroom, bro. We were just talking about continents. Yo, can we get some fucking W's in chat for the freaking Superskip coming through from Synthra? Synthra, I was about to play music anyway, but you have come in and blessed me. You will be up right freaking now because you didn't scroll down and fill out the little form, I think. I think that's why. I think if you're on mobile, Synthra, it's like a little, like, not obvious. I hear that from a lot of people, that there's like a not obvious scrolling thing. Hey, don't worry about it. I knew it was you. I mean, shit. We got a handful of people in here, you know. It's all good. But yeah. Just try and unintuitively scroll somewhere next time and you might see it. But hey, thank you so much. Like, this is really helpful, particularly in these, like, in this week. I got bills at the wazoo, the power company's up my ass. I can't express it enough. Thank you so much, Synthra. It's very kind. We are kicking off the MountainsHide stream today. Right freaking now, my friends. Right freaking now. Oh, yeah.
You got you. Scared you.
I love getting up over that glass, you know? You gotta get up. Gotta get up. Oh, yeah. Hey. Gotta get up over it. Oh yes, I mentioned earlier what the Superskip does. It gets you in the immediate play vicinity. And shit, not even the vicinity. It just gets you immediately played no matter where we're at. This is what you're seeing. It's happening. Live in action. Dude, I'm excited to hear what you got. Your last track was, in my opinion, it's got to be top 3 of your tracks. So the progress from you, Synthra, is becoming frighteningly linear, meaning like when most people improve, it's like yep, oh no, yep. But you're just going yep, just straight up. So congratulations. I don't know if you've been concentrating extra hard, if something clicked recently that maybe didn't click before. For me personally, I have a lot of emotional barriers that sort of like stop me approaching like systems and ideas in an honest way with myself, and breaking through those walls is what helped me. So yeah, I don't know, let us know if you're looking for any particular feedback on the song. We're running it now. It's Light 4 coming through. First song in the MountainsHide stream from Cynthia. Let's run it. Oh, cool. Got no breakdown yet. Gotcha. Ooh. Oh, look who followed me. so damn clean, dude. Mix a little rough, but again, quite happy with the rub mixes it sounded like. Now, yeah. I mean, I think it sounds pretty clean, to be honest. Like, I hear like a bit of dustiness or something, but it's so minuscule, like, and it can just be seen as character. Oh, let me run this back. God damn. Yeah, look, I don't think there's like too much cleaning up to do on the mix here. Like, I do like pretty much everything that's going on. If you're being fussy, you could lean into, like, you know, maybe subtractively getting some middle frequencies a little more cleaned up on certain instruments to create just a little more sense of cleanness or space. But dude, honestly, like, it's pretty fucking nice now. I gotta be real. Look, I liked all your sound design. I like all the production here. It flows really nicely. My only bit with flow that I have a concern with is it felt kind of like I was in no man's land as like a song enjoyer with the flow in. Let me try and see the waveform here. Like in this sort of last section here, it was like I needed something to tell me the set of 4 or 8 was moving on. And I just don't feel like I had that like distinct reminder that we were moving to the next set of bars or beats or whatever. And it kind of just didn't help. Like earlier in the song, I was latching onto ideas. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that is cool. Ooh. But in this last bit, I was a little lost on what to latch onto. And again, I think that just comes down to putting a bit of like silly putty in the mix that says, this is when the next set of 8 is starting. Do you know what I mean? So that's really, and I call it silly putty because it's kind of like a reminder to lock in to listeners, right? It's like the same reason in like one of those reversed reverb delayed, like it's the same reason you do one of those instead of just start the song. It like lets the listener know the start is coming. So yeah, just I don't know. I tend to call them silly putty because you're basically just shoving them in there so people get what you're doing. Yeah. That is really about it. Like, this is such a great production sound. I already like the mix. I think you've done great. And the song, I think other than that section, it genuinely flows very nicely. So yeah, just that emphasis in this last section. I think for me, the first chorus was pretty nicely flowing, and I was able to really take in it all without any sort of feeling like I was looking for something or whatever. But overall, just fantastic stuff. Just fantastic stuff. Like, you've just done so well. Yeah, you should be very proud of this. This is such a cool, like, proggy, electronic, like, feeling track. It's just got a great vibe to it. Goddamn. Yo, what up, Jaden? How you doing, brother? Fall in love with the music I made, and that is the plan. That is the goal. And here you are. Many, many songs up. Many, many songs down. I'm being the Hot Wings guy. You know what I mean? There's 300 songs up, 300 songs down, and now we roll out the red carpet. Thank you for the submission, Cynthia. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Wait, Hot Wings? Hot Ones? Yeah, it's Hot Ones, right? Yeah, no, very cool. Very cool. Enjoyed my listen. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Hey, welcome to the MountainsHide stream. If you just got here, let me tell you, my name is Zach, aka MountainsHide. I'm a producer, mix engineer, vocal recording engineer. Well, just recording engineer in general. Shit, I love what I do. Very proud of what I do. If you want to check out my stuff, exclamation Spotify or exclamation sound better in the chat. But I know that's not why you're here. You're here to get your music critiqued and maybe figure out how to improve it. Type this in the chat, or type this, or type this, or type that. You'll get the link to our Discord. If you're on YouTube or Kick, look under the video. You'll see a link to the Discord there. Hey, welcome to the MountainsHide stream.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream.
Brew. I gotcha. Scared you.
Yeah.
I love offshore gambling.
Get on the dang. Get on the dang Discord, okay? Get on the dang. That's what I meant to do. I said the first song in the free queue. I got you, man. Just hold on a minute. We got some skips. We got an eye break. We're jumping into it though. No doubt we're jumping into it. Your name will be called. Just hold tight there. What other announcements do I have? Oh yeah, that's right. Mountains Fest. Y'all, you'll hear about that over the weekend. We're doing a 3-day music festival. We're gonna have 3 guest judges, 3 beat battles. We're gonna have 6 community events. We're gonna be playing games. We're gonna have guest programmers for when I'm sleeping. There's gonna be program shit over the night, so y'all don't get bored and you got some good shows to watch. Oh, all sorts of shit, baby. All sorts of shit. I'm gonna be online for 3 days plus. But either way, shit. We're excited. I'm excited. We're jumping into the skip queue now. We have just enough time before we get to the ad break. Now, I understand I'm a small stream, but I just want to let you know, the reason I do the ad break is because anyone that stays for the next hour doesn't get ads. So essentially rewards anyone that's staying for the second hour they hear if they don't have a sub by getting all the ads out of the way in like that the 3-minute thing. And then there's like a double thing to it because I make sketch comedy videos that like meme on the stream and stuff. And when you sub, you still get the ads. So everybody's like solidarity going on ad break. But at the same time, you actually get like unique sketch comedy of me, which is a reward for subbing that the non-subs don't get. So there's a whole working system. Apparently I was looking it up and apparently it's just like, and it's proven true. Like, I would have thought running ads on a schedule instead of letting them randomly run would be worse for viewership. It's not. I'll tell you why. Because what do you do when you randomly get an ad sometimes? You fucking just X out the window, bro. That's what I do. Because the ad is just like, fuck this. I'm not doing this fucking ad. I hate it. But when I tell you there's an ad coming, and when we all go through it together, you can walk away and go make a sandwich and come back. So, having that notice makes the ad break so much more fucking bearable. And, anyways, that's the psychology behind it. That's why it works, and that's why my viewership average has been higher ever since I started doing these fucking ad breaks. Every hour, that is. Alright, well look, fuck, I shouldn't have explained that. We're gonna jump onto the next song after the ad break. We only have like 3 minutes left before it's gonna click onto automatic ads for all of you and ruin the potential for the planned ad break. We'll be back. Give it 2 minutes. Hang tight, go make a sandwich, get a drink, take a shit, whatever you gotta do. Subs get the good ads. We'll be back after these messages. Whoop.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Oh, hi. Here at the MountainsHide stream, I'm the head of audio. The one and only head of audio. As the head of audio, it's my job to provide you with the highest quality feedback possible. Even if it's a little confusing at times. Anyway, here at the MountainsHide stream, we handle all types of demo tracks. From I wrote this at 3 a.m. in a bathtub to this track's kind of just confusing and made up of random noises type demos. But that's no worry. What matters is we're a strong, close-knit community that helps each other. And ideally, you're here to help me with a few donos. Because as you may have guessed, head of audio doesn't pay that well. So if you're enjoying the quiet, awkward silence that this moment has created, maybe you'd like to chuck a few dollars my way so I could get a snack. Or enjoy a meal that isn't 2-minute noodles. So next time you give a dono and submit a 10-minute sick-as instrumental, remember, you're supporting the stream. And you're supporting probably the only guy in this stream that wears a suit, right? Or at least the only guy that eats 2-minute noodles at his desk. But hey, that's what makes this community special, right? We're here for each other, and I'm here for you. Next time you submit, remember, you're supporting the community, you're supporting the stream, and most importantly, you're supporting the head of audio. MountainsHide. We do music feedback, and you do donations, because even this king needs to eat. Oh, hi, my name's Zach, aka MountainsHide, and this is MountainsHide Ranked. MountainsHide Ranked, 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 MountainsHide Ranked. MountainsHide Ranked is a little different from other beat battles. You'll fight from a ranked all the way from bronze up to Grandmaster, with our new and improved rank spreadsheet that automatically calculates values for all battles that you'll never see. Our distributed ranking system that'll be a combination of our ELO system and all judges' scores. Please, please collaborate with me, streamers. I need help. The glee on your face. Imagine the glee you'll experience when you find out that you're way higher ranked than you thought we'd think you were. Imagine the distraught nature of your emotions when you find out that your rank is much worse than you thought we'd think it was. Claim superiority over those noobs in chat. MountainsHide Ranked. Get ready to be absolutely furious, purely overjoyed, or just neutral. MountainsHide Ranked. Get wrecked and win the favor of your peers or something like that.
Mission is a go.
Have you been stuck in the regular queue on a feedback stream? Are you unable to pay for your own line skips, even with channel points? Every day, a member of the regular queue suffers. But it doesn't have to be this way. Be the change you want to see in the world. Change a regular queue participant's life today. Gift a line skip to a regular queue homie and change their life today. Come on down to the MountainsHide Change EP launch.
Advert is entirely off brand with how the music sounds.
We're going to be giving away a new car, a brand new family home, and a dirty couch.
Literally, none of these prizes will be given
We
away.
might even play some Nintendo. Then after that, you can shut the fuck up and listen to my new music. MountainsHide Change Launch Party, November 27th on Twitch. Here at MountainsHide, we care about your listening experience. We put all our products through rigorous testing to ensure they meet the highest listening standards. As a usual part of oh, ha, ho, ha, oh, ho, 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 ho. Ba ba da ba 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 da, ba ba da ba body, ba 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 da ba, ba ba da be doo doo, ba 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 doo da ba ba ba. How you doing? How you doing? I'm back. Shit. Had a bit of a break. Had to go to the loo. Had to run an extra ad. I do apologize. God damn. I tell you what, that guy didn't want to come out of me. He didn't want to come out, guys.
I love offshore gambling.
I do though, but yeah, welcome back in. Welcome back in. We are listening to music, believe it or not. I know the ad break was a little bit long. Don't hate. It's alright, it was funny. It's kind of funny. I wore a shirt that was too small on me for comical effect. I thought that was pretty dope. I also decided not to shave because I thought having the extra out of place stubble was hilarious. Very disheveled office worker vibe, which I like. Anyways, enough about me. This stream is about you. Oh yes. We're in the Lineskip. We're looking out for a little bit of Couple J. We're looking out for just a little bit of Couple J. I'm back. We ran some ads. And then I had to take a shit, so we ran some more ads. And then bro finally detached, and now we're here. Sorry, that was TMI. That was a bit TMI. Yo, look. I know we can all relate. So at least we've got that. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna run it. We got Coop. Am I saying your name right? But Couple. Is it? It's not Couple EJ, is it? It's Couple J, right? Surely. Anyways, imagine if it was Couple EJ. That would take everybody. Bro, that would take everybody by surprise. Didn't glue nor Melodyne yet for some vocals. Gotcha. Okay. Couple J. Yeah, that's how I've been saying it. Good. Well, you should play a trick on someone where you go, no, it's Couple. it's Couple EJ, dude. Bro, those people are just going to be mind-boggled. Wait, you do realize it looks like Couple J. You're going to be like, no, I spelt it Couple EJ. I know my friends. Well, not really. It's just coupe is used to describe cars, like coupe. And in that context, it's normally coupe because we don't know how to speak fucking French, so we say that shit wrong. Or maybe it's right and this is just a context thing. I could talk about language all day. I love language. I really do. Yeah. Communication language is interesting to me. My first name is Cooper. My last name is Legit. Holy fuck. Bro, you have like a fucking car brand, bro, your name is infinitely cool. Like, what the fuck? You have the coolest name ever. Holy shit. Couple J? Holy fuck, that's a stage name and a half, dude. I am in awe of the coolness of your name. You have maybe the coolest name I've ever heard. I had a friend in high school, and I'll tell you what, there's another combination of cool names that's kind of different. Yo, Turds for the win. What's going on, man? How you doing? And that is double first name. Double first name goes crazy. James Boyd goes kind of hard. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like those type of names are kind of just so like frontman-y. That can't be true. That your name's like amazing. That it's like the best one. Oh, look, there is no best. It's subjective, but you know, we could have a people's choice vote. Put it in the newspaper and shit. Get it online. Get the polls up. What's the coolest name ever? You chilling? What you been up to today, man? Where are you at, Turds? You in Oz, or you're over in the States, or where are you at, man? Anyways, look, we've been yapping. You might even say we've been yap backing. I don't know if any of you guys are old enough, but when I was about 9, this toy got released called the Yap Back, and it had a recording feature on it, and you would just record yourself saying no, and then never speak to your parents again, and just go no, 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 and you would never stop using it, and you would use it seriously too. Like, the advocacy would be behind your eyes as like a 9-year-old. You'd be like, this is the solution. I'm going to try this. No. No. And dude, by day 3, this is an actual story. This is what I did this. And then by day 3, bro, my mom literally just was like, nah, I can't do this anymore. Bro, she didn't even discuss it with me. She didn't even talk to me about it. Wait, she just threw it out. Wait. She said to me the next few days, I didn't notice, you know, a day or two went by. Oh, where's the yak back, Mom? Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen it. What a style. She told me about it like 15 years later, and I was like, you son of a bitch. There's got to be some cooler names. I mean, I guess James Boyd is pretty epic. Double first names can be pretty cool. I used to know a guy called Nona. That shit was kind of wild. Just both first name, last name. And we used to hang out and do sleepovers when we were like fucking 13, 14, grade 9 and 10 and shit. Yeah, he was pretty cool. I lost contact with him though. I think his friend group changed. We were just different people, you know. He was playing sports. I was fucking, I don't know, with the guitar guys and shit. That one's cool. Yeah, Nona is pretty wild. Like, the teachers would always double take it. They'd be like, you know, they'd put it... You know, because they'd be like my age at that point. They'd be like 40. And some of their eyes, they're like putting it up to the light and shit. Like, wait, is this roll right? Yes, it's right, bro. His family saw it as a way of respecting the lineage. So they were like, same first name. I don't know, man. That's fine. I mean, it is what it is. That's fine. Dude, I spoke about yapping and then went on another crazy yap. Alright, we're getting into it. We're getting into it. We actually are. This one is coming in hot from Koopla J. It's Your Way, Master. What up, Packer? How you doing? We're locked in.
I'm jealous of the man at the table. I'm a little jealous of the fictional labels. Cause it's all just one big lie. Cause I'll just
Bro, it's blocking the volume.
like I haven't lost my mind. Cause in my dreams I'm doing fine.
You crazy for that one, man. For those two? For those... Wait, is there... Am I... Wait, how many... Thank you, man. Yeah, it's one. It gives me 2 messages. I don't know why. Bro, thank you so much. God damn. God damn, what a gifted. What a gifted. What a gifted. I'm going to run this back to the start just because I like when you can actually enjoy the journey of a song. We're going to run it again. This is Your Way. I'm not that loaded. Yeah, look at the bloody... Look at this shit. See how it shows me like 3 fucking paragraphs. Just cause.
Cause I'll just sit here and pretend like I haven't lost my mind. Cause in my dreams I'm doing fine. All reality is when it's a waste of time. So should I leave or stay the night? I'm just another wannabe and you were right. So you can have it your way now, baby. Cause everything feels the same now lately. Cause what you did, it didn't change a thing now. Cause how am I still gonna go out by myself? I just wanna stay a while.
Nice.
I just wanna make it out to you. Cause it's all above my head. I know this is all it is. I'm just the one you call when everything falls. Don't wanna be involved. Cause I'm the one who saw.
Bro, this is such a smooth like pop production and the vocal is super nice like pop feeling as well. What's your process on this? Do you start in Logic and then record vocals, get a demo together, spit shine it? Do you start in Pro Tools? What's your process, man?
Solves all your problems. And I'm on like 10 different doses. I'm surprised you even know this. That is killing me slowly, so you can have it your way now, baby. Cause everything feels the same now lately. Cause what you did, it didn't change a thing now. Cause how am I still gonna go out by myself? You could have it your way, but I don't know what you want me to do. Cause the game is rigged and I keep on losing like this. Oh, how do you not get it now? Oh, I don't wanna be around when you save yourself. You can have it your way now, baby. Cause everything feels the same now lately. Cause what you did, it didn't change a thing now. Cause how am I still gonna go out by myself?
Fast and slow compressor. Yeah. That's just vocals you're talking about, right?
Cause after all, it's all goodbyes. You could have your way, but I'm out of time.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I really like the general production, both vocal and instrumental on this. It has a great sound selection for the type of song as well. Where it loses me just a little bit, not too much, it's still very nice. Is the perceived like punchiness and bigness of the chorus compared to the verse. I feel like even though it's still a soft song, I wanted the chorus to have more impact. Just dynamically.
I just wanna stay a while.
Also, definitely not happy with where this tom is sitting, in the leveling and the EQ space. It sounds like it could be looked at with EQ and leveling, like general balance with this tom drum. I think with the impact thing, it's probably gonna have a lot to do with your kick bass relationship. Yeah, so I would just pay close attention to like what the transients are doing with your bass and your kick, how they're interacting. Yeah, and with stuff as clean as this, I think it is pretty important to look at the phase relationship with your kick and bass and stuff. It's such a clean genre. You know what I mean? I will say though, I think most of the work is done here. It sounds really good. You got a great voice. Is this you singing? Or are you working with an artist as a producer? Or, it's like studio clean to the point where I'm like, are you singing for someone else already? Like, have you done work before? Like, what? Ow, my back. Either way, I think this has got some cleaning up to do on the dynamics in the mix. And maybe. Nah, it's got good verb on it. No, I think it's just leveling and like dynamic things to get the chorus to really pop out. I like the production. I'm the lead singer. Whew. Bro, you going crazy. You a hell of a pop singer.
Can't have it your way now, baby, 'cause everything feels the same now.
I practiced too emo for too many years, and now I have so much trouble getting like a normal tone like this. Because all my shit's just so fucking emo. Very nice, man. Very nice. Super catchy. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go, man. Ew. And then, just like Charlie Simpson, the pop singer, did, you will go on to start a new metal band. You remember that British pop band Busted? They're like old news though. I'm talking like year 2000 type shit. Like that was when they were known. I don't even know if they'll be relevant at all anymore. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. But this guy was in this, and that led him. I work with a vocal coach. Oh, nice. And then he started doing this after that band. Oh, wait, that's the intro. Wait, let me show you the end of this song. Hurry up, man. Jeez. You get the idea. Just like new metal, like the transition is wild, and what he was doing was a little bit comparable. Your pop music is modernized and it's got different subgenre influences, but it's ballpark. Anyways, yeah, I really liked it. I just think the dynamics in the chorus need to pop more. It needs to be like a little more punchy and stuff. But that's about it, man. Maybe a little bit like I maybe wanted more like balance in the verb. I don't know. Towards the end, I'd love to hear the verb like pump, like step forward just a little bit, make it seem more lush and dreamy just towards the end. But anyways, I liked it. I thought it was good. W Couple J. Hey Coop, put your URL in the chat. Let the people know where to find you. That's what I say. That's what I say. I also say, welcome to the MountainsHide stream.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Bass and the verb are clashing. Oof. Low past the verb later on. Gotcha. Best of luck. Yep. I don't know. I like, my thing is like, it's just knowing what sessions look like. It's so hard to like tell you very specifically what to do. So I usually just mention where I'm hearing things and then what would be like my first intuitive move. But like, I'm fully open to understanding that I can just based on the workflow of the session be completely wrong. Do you know what I mean? So it's more like the essence I'm trying to convey to a person. I'm trying to convey like the essence of the approach. And you'll have to use your skills to like translate that into your session. I just feel like sessions get so messy sometimes, or not even messy, but just different. Shit, my sessions are messy. I'm the guy where people give advice and I'm like, no, because the way the compressor works on the master vocal box is side chaining to the, that won't work. Anyways, welcome to the MountainsHide stream.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Alright. Fucking, we got bloody Dale. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Turds, is there a reason you're in the... Wait, did you... Wait. Is there a reason you're in the skip queue there, bud? Bring Arabic into the flower-based world. Nice. Alright. Let's run. We got a little bit of bloody Beluca. Gabel El Shams. Gabel El Shams. Run it. Yo, do you know what? Oh, true. Chuck it in this one. Oh, wait.
تتعبني يا حبيبي ماليش فيها كله لما لفيت للمدينة كله باصص بيقولوا لها يا مسكينة فجأة خافوا يمرقوني بالسكينة فجأة شاكين اني راية ولا سكينة خلاص انا هطلع واطلع سينا انت دي ماليش اي علاقة بيها كلام كتير مش عايزة كلام كتير مش عايزة أحس مش عايزة أحس نطلع برا نطلع قبل الشارع نرجع قبل الشمس نطلع برا نطلع قبل الشارع نرجع قبل الساعة 5 ومش فاهمة ايه اللي حصل الدنيا نايمة ومش شايفة أي بشر ودوس رد ودوس بنزين لقيته اتصل قلبي أنا مشغولة قفل يا حبيبي ما كانش ينفع حتة من قلبي شبيبي whatever do anything for you نطلع برا نطلع
my god. Oh my god. Bro, this shit's wild, man. What's surprising is it's such like a... It's like such a mainstream like pop mix. Like the vocals are like huge. And like the beat is like in the background, but it still pops. Like it still dynamically feels good. Ballad roots. I mean, the chorus is great. I think it's like the mix direction is so interesting. Yeah, and the production and stuff is just crazy. Because usually something like this would be like Wall of Noise mix, I feel.
Offshore gambling.
Oh, yeah. Get on the Discord to be in the company of fantastic producers such as Zell. Bro, that was crazy. Yeah, I didn't want to change that. I think that it's just impressive how like not mainstream the idea and the production and the songwriting is versus how like perfectly you could easily hear this on the radio. Like it's crazy how palatable the mix is by contemporary mix standards. It's just so good. It's just so good. Like nothing is offensive. It's all, but it's like offensive where it needs to be. Exactly. Yeah. Very well balanced. Very well balanced. Yeah, the vocals are like loud in that like top end like professional way. This year is my god, I need to learn to read. This is the year for flower bass. TikTok proves it. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you as always for sharing your work with us, dude. Fucking good. Fucking good. Alright. Look. I'll be honest, chat. We're in the regular queue. Get on the Discord to get in the regular. Oh yeah, this that goddamn MountainsHide stream. We out here listening to your music, goofing around, and saying cheers.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. What we're doing, that's why we're here. I am gonna go ahead and play a track from the regular queue, but there's one thing I've noticed, and it's that we have like a regular submission. What do I mean by that? We have like a normal song, Now, I would like to formally, while we are playing a small portion of this normal song that Turds has sent in, because we do this, if you want to send in like just a YouTube of like a song you like, chuck it in the YouTube section. We will just listen to a bit of it here or there, listen to the whole thing at some point in the background type shit, you know? While I'm yapping, we might as well put on a song that someone likes in the background, I figure. But it will take a back seat, always, to people that have made the music because that's what the stream is about. That's what the point I'm trying to make is we're playing in the background Atreyu, all for you. Well, I say cheers to you guys. And then we're jumping into the next person that's the next in the regular queue. I got you, Juno. Your name will be called. Wait, it went to where the ad break was. That's crazy. You can know, wait. I just clicked the wrong thing, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright, that's right. Alright, I'm gonna fucking... in their own right. Never liked them, man. But, like, I always respected them. Because my friends listen to them, and I was like, nah, they're alright, just not for me. But anyways, that's why I chucked it on. I was like, they're a talented band. They're good. I think I saw them live by mistake once, and I, like, walked past the stage, and I was like, it sounds pretty good. But, yeah, I don't know. Something about their songwriting or something, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for the submission. A song. In the regular queue, we got Jade Emotion. We got Oriex. We got another potential track here from Zale if he'd like to edit it. I see you, Jaden. We are running it. It's options. Feature Mike by Jay Shannon.
Tell that bitch to come and vibe with me. I'm tryna get her chill. I want blues all in my pocket, nigga. Working for me. If I got it, then you got it, nigga. Know that I ain't trill. I'm tryna stack that shit so tall, nigga. Mean to go the rim. Them boys switch sides just like some hot scotch. His hoe got mop top. I'm tryna have that coupe. That bitch like drop top. But we go 308. That bitch gon' drop some. I make her suck that dick till she get locked jaw.
I should got no stress, I got to get my shit together. Probably got the rest, I can't do that, I'm getting trouble. Smoking those you got up in your legs, I could be better. But them lunch got me stressing, bitch, I wish I never met her. We was vibing and we 90 me AP for those who watching me. Bitches get hot throbbage, break them off, don't need the blockage be. Options out of the way like Stephen A, just please stay off the weed. Sorry, Stanley standing on it bad, I can't stay off the too much baggage, knock me off the track. I had to find it fast, but never too much Luther Van, still wanna kick it.
Yeah, this verse in particular is locking into me.
Man, fuck it, give it to me fast. I'm tryna run these niggas down like Ricky, shoot them in they back. Too busy cheesing, I get to your chucky, not get to your cash. I can't believe it, I did not get lucky like I sang with Dad.
Yeah, nice.
Bitches, I just wanna gobble up my shadow. I got options, that was not the topic. I got some haters, that's why I just thank the Lord for never stopping my favors. My lip plug with shit, the clientele, we shipping them flavors. Get the truck and buy it by the bill, we don't do no saving.
Oh, yeah. I love the premise of this too, super relatable. Well, okay. Look, maybe not for some. But no. Like, yeah, and I don't know, man. I just think to myself, like, even if you can't relate to this, it's still a premise you can like laugh at and get into and have fun with, like, lyrically, as a listener hearing this back is what I'm getting into. Like, it's sort of a fun premise, you know? Makes you feel a bit badass, makes you feel a bit naughty, a bit mischievous. And I like that. Yo.
God bless you, sir.
Yo, nutcase with the... My God. You will be up immediately after this review, my man. Thank you so much for the $5. God damn. God damn. God damn. Nutcase got options, bro. He got options. You could have options too, but you got to get on the Discord. Eh? Eh? Yeah, the regular queue is just called submissions, and then all other like dono related submissions are in the Lineskip. Yeah. But yeah.
I am Ricky Bobby.
I love that era of Will Ferrell. It was legendary. Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby, some of the funniest comedy film I've ever laid eyes on. That shit was hilarious. Anchorman, obviously a classic. Anyways, I could go on for a while. You know what I like though that I got behind me is Stranger Than Fiction. That was like a drama comedy that he did that was really quite interesting. I don't know. I recommend it. Stranger Than Fiction. Will Ferrell. Anyways, now that I'm done with the fucking like he needs plugging. So
Riley got the rest, I can't do that, I'm getting trouble. Smoking those, you can't open your legs, I could be better, but them lunch and got me stressed.
I wrote a few notes. Well, just two. That's a couple, I guess. So, throughout this song, I felt like verb choice could have been better on the vocal. Just like setting the space right. Like I just felt like when this came in, it didn't feel like a ideal space to have the vocal in. Like it was good, but it could be better. So I would just encourage you to like look at plate verbs, look at longer verb times. Obviously get your Valhalla verb and shimmer plugins are just so valuable. I would also recommend looking at H delay specifically by Waves. Easily attainable and very, very good to the ears and easy to use. Also verb shaping, meaning like maybe you put that on an aux channel and you shape it with like a EQ. There's just a bunch of instances throughout the song where I really like the production on the vocal, and I think the level is pretty good as well. But the space to me doesn't have like the correct depth for the moment. So I would just and like keeping it subtle too, because with a song like this, you only want to use not subtle verb for like moments, like effects, like splash out moments. So you can do. That's another thing that occurred to me throughout the song is some of the like punchlines in the bars could do with like momentary, just small effects. But again, you've got to keep it understated in this genre because it's all about the beat and the vocal. Yeah, other than that, man, I quite liked it. I think it's catchy. I think the whole thing seems pretty cohesive as a song. Yeah, it's just the kind of depth in the vocal throughout. And I think verb would do a lot to help with that. But I can't stress it enough. These things are like subtle approach in this song. You've got to, I think, I always say this, but if you're doing like ad libs or even for any sound, I always start with like a band pass around, say 300 hertz, 500 hertz on the EQ of the verb up to like 4 kilohertz. 5 kilohertz. And then I sort of like go back and forth, seeing, dragging it up, dragging it down, going back, widening it, narrowing it, trying to see where the verb space sits on the vocal the best. And then I'll just like ad hoc create like effects channels for verb moments, but I'll do like auxiliaries usually for like whole song verbs. Anyways, that's my stuff on verbs. I think that would help a lot here with this production. As I said though, it's got a great flow to it. Wouldn't doubt the bars. I like the performances. I think this is just like, yeah, like you said, man, tweaking. Just some tweaks.
Don't do no saving.
Oh, one more thing. That bill. I reckon do more low cutting on that. So it's like a more like in the ad lib space, like starting like 400 or 500 hertz. So it's like as opposed to, oh man, my voice has too much bass in it. But you know what I mean? Like trying to take that like middle presence out and put it maybe just a little higher. I feel like that would work for that little vocal like bill. Drag it into another channel, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, I liked it. Bouncy track. Let's fucking go. I'll put your own chat, let people know where to find you, my dude. Oh yeah, welcome to the MountainsHide stream. We are listening to your music. We got a Lineskip up next. It's true. Do you know what else is true?
I love offshore gambling.
Get on the Discord. We're doing offshore gambling. But not on the Discord. But still get on the Discord. I'm gonna do offshore gambling in the next Feedback in the Wild. That's gonna be the first episode. I'm just gonna call it offshore gambling. Isn't that the play with the internet? Just be inflammatory as possible. And I'm just gonna get on a city cat and then, I don't know, just roll some dice with a friend or quietly on a seat and be very like polite and chill about it, and it will technically be offshore gambling. Because I will have left the shore. I know that's not what offshore means, but I left the shore to gamble, so I feel like it gets a pass. Alright, let's do a little bit of peanut coming in. Bloody our peanut case. Ah, fuck. You're gonna hate me for this one, but automatic ads are gonna start in 1.5 minutes. That is not enough time to play your song, bro. I started this Monday. Still lots of work. Let's go on a 2-minute ad break. Get a water. Get a can of Coke. Get a piece of toast. Take a shit. I'll meet you back here. Sounds good. Good ads. I'm Zachy, and welcome to MountainsHide Street.
Come on down to the MountainsHide Change EP launch. Advert is entirely off brand with how the music sounds. We're going to be giving away a new car, a brand new family home, and a dirty couch. Literally, none of these prizes will be given away. We might even play some Nintendo. Then after that, you can shut the fuck up and listen to my new music. MountainsHide Change Launch Party, November 27th on Twitch.
Here at MountainsHide, we care about your listening experience. We put all our products through rigorous testing to ensure they meet the highest listening standards. As a usual part of our in-depth testing, we set out to find the least qualified demographic and ask them what they thought of our latest products.
He's actually fucking. It's hype. It's released. The beat sounds sick, and your vocals is so good.
You better fucking join and drop that fire mix, my guy.
Oh, there he is.
Mate, where's the third song? Come on, mate.
Honestly, it hyped me off. I can't even speak. It's that good.
We get what we wanted
Be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain. Yeah. You drop into a B-stream and yeah, what do you see? A subtrain is coming for you. It's rolling past you and me. It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain. It's got to be a subtrain.
Howard doesn't stream much anymore, and that was the best beat battle on Twitch, and now I'm stuck here. Just kidding. Love ya. Do you want to get banned for the rest of your fucking... Do you want to get banned for the rest of your life? It's not a funny joke. It's not a funny joke. You know what? Pain chat canceled, stream over. I'll see you guys later this week. Bitch, I got my own.
I can't shake the feeling that you don't even see me. Over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over and over again.
Oh yeah, it's me and Alan. We got a song. It's called The Cycle. That was it. Oh yeah, we're about to jump into some more music. We're about to jump into some fucking more music. Oh yep, yep. This music is called RP Nutcase. Well, no, that's not what the music is called. The music is called Untitled. I feel like I came back early. I feel like I came back mad early. Anyways, we can chill. Cheers. So, came back way too early. And it's just one of those things. Oh, bro. Welcome to the goddamn MountainsHide stream. Oh, yeah, I want to show you. So, I had a singer in here the other day, right? And, we had this, like, vocal, you know, set up this pathway. And, dude, he was 6'3". He was 6'3". Only just had enough microphone pole for bro. Like we... Like, I set it up slightly too high for him, and then it was good, but I don't know, I thought that was funny as. It was a real test of whether I had enough microphone stand for a tall man, you know what I mean? But, yeah, it was good. It was good. It's the first time I've recorded someone here. Like, everything I've worked on while I've lived here has been production and mix, and most of it has been remote. Bar 2 production sessions. People usually don't mind handing over mix. It's production people want to, like, be active in. And so recording someone in this room was definitely a new thing to me. Pretty crazy, but it worked. The vocals turned out nice. And what was the other thing I did that was notable? Yeah, this was the control room. This computer was actually off. The way I did it was I turned everything off in this room. I covered like a bunch of the area, just to dampen the sound, and then I set up this in the center of the room, and then I actually have a headphone amp, and I lined this headphone amp. I lined it into the lounge room computer, and I actually used it as like a control room, like live room setup, where I like use the headphone amp to line in on XLR, plug the audio interface into the lounge room computer, and recorded the vocals out in the lounge room. So it was cool that we actually had like a separated space. Anyways, that's the story of how I recorded vocals in this unit. Cause yeah, you gotta do it properly. Like, I feel like that's the only thing standing between you and getting judged for doing business out of a shit house. Is they gave me a 5-star review, and the review was the vocals turned out exactly how we wanted. So, like, yeah, that's, I think, the only reason why it went that smoothly is because of all the setup I did with the live room and the recording room and this space and the padding, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, successful business. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. We got a little bit of fucking peanut coming up. We're running it. It's untitled. By Peanut. Peanut case. Our peanut case. Front button time. It's front button time. This thing is still awesome after so many years. I'm thinking of changing it out and trying this on the stream, but I don't know. I feel like this one is just more practical for goofing around, you know. This also like blocks my face, so you can't see me like saying the words. Kind of shitty. This was a vibe, man. Are you in chat, Mr. Nutcase? Oh my loud. Yeah, this was a vibe. This was a vibe. It had like a future bassy kind of feel to it. Kind of future bassy feel to it. I do think it needed to feel cleaner in the mix. Where though? I also feel like the kick bass relationship is not that great. Feel like maybe you should like replace the sample or the patch on the sub. Yeah, drop needs a little more sauce. I think it might be like patch choice. And then maybe on the kick as well. The kick's got some good stuff. I feel like it's just like part of the picture though. Like you could reduce it and use it as a layer. Yeah, I want something cleaner. I think this vocal stuff needs to be more low cut. Sounds like it goes to like 100 or 200 hertz. I feel like a lot of that is just like, yeah, unnecessary. I do like the flow of it though. And I like your general direction with the sample selection and stuff. Yeah, a few issues here, but still like bouncy, like catchy feeling, like future bassy, but like a bit more modern vibes. Also interesting choice of like solo instrument at the end there. It almost sounded Daft Punk. Now you got me wondering like what happens when a future bass-ish artist involves like Daft Punk like lead scales and sounds in their songs. I don't think I've ever heard that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, thank you for the submission. Thank you for the submission, man. I do appreciate it. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? We're in the bloody... We're in the regular... The regular... Q. No problem, Spina. I do what I can. I do what I can. Alright. What do we got going on here? What do we got bloody going on here, mate? So, alright, let's get back in there. We got Ori. We got Delusional Youth. I don't think Ori is here. I don't think Delusional is here. Dovey might be here. Or as I like to pronounce it, Dovey. No, I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. A joke. Alright, let's run it. Yo, thank you for the follow, Juno. Oh, we got the film clip now? We got the film clip, bro? Look at it. You gotta hit us with the film clip, man. Shit, dude.
So come down from that place you go. That's not a push, it's a pedestal. That shit it's like I would have never known. With a blank stare, cold looks, hot air. Wanna give advice, take care. Where I break it to you, that's the only repair. Yeah, that's what I feel. I pass on it, I'ma tell you how I feel. Never heavy in it, I was drawing it to skill. A paradise is peachy, but you gotta give them out. Gotta put your word on it, I won't put it in my will. I've seen a way that I don't stand still. Ill. You're the biggest secret, couldn't tell. You gotta move me from emotion to be spilled like. Still I can't cry over it, found a joy in it. Blunt with the point in this, for months I avoided it. Stuck, I was loitering, I couldn't stand the blueprints. The 2 cents, the coin in it like. Sometimes it all feels strange. Let it slip through my fingers, let it fall in place. I won't spill any blood for what's talk in vain. If you get too high up, I can call your name like. Come down from that place you go. That's not a push, it's a pedestal. I think that shit got rest his soul. It's like I would've never known. Wanna feel with a blank stare. Cold looks, hot air. Wanna give advice, take care. Where I break it to you, that's the only repair. Yeah, that's evident. All the time in the world, no, it never ends. Wait, and now it's setting in. I see you spinning gears, so what you pedaling? You gotta check the ball, that's just etiquette. No bush league, and you can hit your best. In the mix room spinning, I can't let it rest. Words burning in my head like a memory. Self-anointing. Who said that? You know that's my enjoyments, disappointments. Both things I can't forget. It's a small world if you fantasize. Fever pitch, ill-advised. Voices in the valleys from the hills we die. Don't have to move mountains just to feel the sky. So come down from that place you go. That's not a push, it's a pedestal. That shit got rest his soul. It's like I would've never known. I won't feel with a blank stare. Cold looks, hot air. Wanna give advice, take care. The way I break it to you, that's the only repair. Yeah, come down from that place you go. That's not a push, it's a pedestal. I get that shit, got rest his soul. It's like I would've never known. I won't feel with a blank stare. Cold looks, hot air. Wanna give advice, take care. Where I break it to you, that's the only repair. Yeah.
Woo! Hey, yeah, that was pretty excellent. I enjoyed that, a lot. My only thing is I wanted to hear more volume on your vocal in the chorus. I felt like it got a little taken over by like the build up and the instrumentation, and your voice sort of sat just in the background. Not in the background, and in the stereo, in the like wider parts of the vocal, it felt like it was present, but in the mono, in the chorus specifically, it sort of fell into the mix just a little more. I wanted to hear just a little more of your vocal in the mono frequencies in that chorus. That is honestly my only complaint, though. I feel like the song was just really enjoyable. The instrumental is awesome. Vocal feels like fresh, like relatively fresh, you know. It feels like you're just doing your own thing. Feels pretty honest. Yeah, and above all else, it sounds good. It's got a good swing to it. Mix overall and production direction are really good on all fronts. Yeah, again, just the prominence of the middle the mono, clarity of the vocal and I just wanted to hear those vocals pumping a little more in the chorus, basically. That's about my only feedback, dude. This was dope. Very dope. Dude, what is this fucking rage bait I'm seeing on my page? Wait, count the rage baits. We got on the top row, it's number 3. It's panel 3. I guess on the bottom row, it's like number 2. I have a tendency to push my vocals back. Oh, you have a great voice, dude. You're probably a little more confident. Like, enough so to put them a little more forward in the mix. Because you're already confident with like this singing part. But yeah, no. It's worth putting it. It's worth, like, I don't know, man. It's you gotta leave, like, I feel like you gotta leave, like, the things that, I don't know, it's hard to put into words. Like, you have to retain, like, the core. I don't know, man. It's so hard to put into words, but you're holding on to some, like, relative truth that you have of, like, what the performance is and, like, what an honest representation of it is. And I always feel like when you get down to, like, late stage mixing and it's, like, really nitty gritty and it's, like, you're, like, deciding the very, like, very small specifics. I've always erred on the side of, like, letting it roll loose a little more. And I've always found that helps and, like, makes the sound, like, more truthful. Like, it's better to be, like, brave and, like, let it be loud, I guess. I don't know. I'm being vague and I hate the way I'm explaining this. But yeah, basically it's better. Like, if you get down to the nitty gritty, most of the time it's better to, like, be brave with the sound and let it do its thing than it is to try and, like, quote unquote squeeze it in or, like, get it scooched in. That's what I found anyway. Anyways, your song was really good, man. Only one small bit of feedback. Thank you so much for the submission. You make more bold decisions. Yeah. Well, that comes with understanding what the tools do. The only way I was comfortable enough to ever make bold decisions in mixing is by creating a safety net. So I have, like, folders per song and I just save iteratively. So every song has, like, 300 save ases and it's just, like, iteration as I go from start to finish. So I have, like, every major version of my song through the whole production. And yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that. But it allowed me, having that safety net allowed me to just, like, not give a fuck and make brave decisions. But I feel like if I was a mix engineer in, like, you know, the 80s or whatever, like, that wouldn't be possible, you know what I mean? So it's like, you just gotta learn to do shit right. Alright. What have we got in the queue? Oh, that's the real question. What have we got in the queue? I'm looking at Devilman God. I'm looking at Josh Sherez. Yeah, exactly, W. It's like, yeah, just, yeah, again, I think when it's most apparent, when you should usually make that decision. I say usually because it's like, you know, it's a song, who fucking knows what you really should do, but most of the time. Yeah. I just find letting that shit be a little more open on the EQ is the right way to go about it. Because I have a habit of choking things, making things too slender. You know, what up? Is Devilman God here? Yeah, no problems, Dobby. Thanks for dropping by, man. Dope song, dope song. Dope song indeed. Alright, we're running it. I'm assuming it's Josh Shiraz. We might wrap up after this one, boys. This is pretty cool, man. I like this so far.
Your sub bass, although it sounds cool, why? Cannot be why. Cannot be why. Your sub bass, although it sounds cool, why? Cannot be why. Cannot be why. Can be why. Can be why. Can be why. Can be why. 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 Be why.
Front one moment. Ooh, nasty.
Sounds cool. Why? Cool. Why? Cool. Cool.
Yo, that was hella fun, man. You keep on that shit. You finish that one. And don't smother it in the mix like I said I do all the time. Don't do that. Let it breathe. I feel like it's got a pretty nice punchy mix right now. I don't know, maybe you want to give it a little bit of spit shine. But make sure you don't just abuse it, you know. I feel like overworking mixes is definitely something I do. So I'm kind of projecting on you at this point. Well, I don't do it anymore, but I used to do it. I used to do it like, I don't know, like what, like 4 or 5 years ago maybe. But I just do them now, I'll be honest. What? No. No.
Cannot be cool. Why?
Oh, I just said don't overwork it. I used to have a tendency, at least, for overworking mixes. But don't be like I used to be. Because it sounds pretty dang good. I think the mix is pretty nice, to be honest. I don't know, have you done mastering stuff? Have you played around with, like, mastering stuff? That might be cool.
Cool.
Ooh, definitely do that. Definitely do that. But yeah, I mean, it sounds really good, to be honest.
Cannot be why.
Is this Fruity Loops?
Though it sounds cool. Cool. Why?
Ableton? Yeah, nice. Nothing on the master yet? Oh my, you bet. I'll tell you what, get bloody SSL fucking stereo saturator on there, mate. Get fucking, bro, let me fire up my fucking Ableton, I'll tell you. Seriously though, I'm starting my Ableton. Yeah, vibes. I'm just looking for some master plugins that I would recommend. Where are you? Where are you? I don't know if I can find them. I have a music hack. Wait, what? Excuse me? Also, I feel like I fucked my plugins folder. I can't. Yeah, I think I have. I think I was trying to install a plugin last night, and I think somewhere along the way. Yeah, I think somewhere along the way I've ruined it all. Oh dear. Alright, well. I won't be able to show you my master plugins because they're not there. That's funny, man. That's funny as hell. They just gone. Look at my master section up the top left. They're just fucking gone, dog. They're just gone. They're just not mastering. Yeah, utility and compressor, that's for sure. That's for sure what I had in there, dog. For sure. Is this, oh, is it just these? Might be just these. Give me a second, give me. Fuck, this is taking forever. Oh yeah, we got it, boys. Alright. So I guess everybody knows about a bit of fucking Fab Filter. I don't know. And they, oh, please get it, please. You'll never look back. You'll be like, I'm one of them boys now. I'm one of them boys. What else? Oh, Satin's amazing, yeah. Satin's so fucking good. Good purchase on the Satin. Good thinking. Alright, what else do I have? Oh, yeah. So this one's a pretty niche one. It's the Vertigo. I call it the Yellow Bay. Yes, I'm using 2019 slang. I don't care. But it's the Yellow Bay, and I don't know. It just goes on very lightly for me. Occasionally, the Fat Crusher in particular. That's about it. For that one. What else? What is it? It's just like a distortion saturation module. Like I think it maybe bit crushes as well, or maybe compresses or something. Actually, I don't think it does compression. What else? Oh man, some of my shit is broken. Oh yeah, and then something that I just find really handy, but you may not find it as handy because you probably don't have the same like mix process as me. But Abbey Road stereo saturator? Yeah, this thing, dude. Sometimes has saved my ass. It's just like a saturator. It's just a stereo saturator. Oh, I use it as like a mid-side stereo saturator. It'd be heating up those mid-sides good and proper, you know, and make them sound good. Abbey Road. It's like I think, is it a Waves? Might be Waves. Yeah, it's Waves. And then there's another Abbey Road one that I really, is it, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Anyways, look, I could go on forever. There's tons of like little things here and there that I would recommend, but try some mastering stuff, I guess. Man, now I really want to try and find that. Is this? That's not it. That's not it. And none of those are it. Absolutely not. Alright, well. I want to thank you all for being here. We're going to raid out in a moment. I'm going to go ahead and just wrap things up. Oh yeah, cheeky. Fucking. Oh, where we go? Oh, we're about to head off now. Sorry. That time. The end. Yeah, I was like, just as you came in, I was like, where are we raiding out to? But hey, welcome to the stream. I mean, shit. I'll leave after that. I'm here all week, literally. Alright. You know what? I'm locking in for this right. Hey, thank you for the follow, man. I do appreciate it. Oh yeah, we're getting out of here. We're bouncing off to Big Duck Music. I hope you have fun.
Gotcha. Scared you.
It's been a good stream. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. With some more sauce. Some more fucking juice, bruh. Thank you again, Darren, for the follow, man. I'll see you tomorrow. The person we're rating out to is a legend. You'll enjoy his stream very muchly. Yeah, once again, thank you for being here. I'll be here tomorrow. And yeah, announcement coming. Announcement Inc. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Peace.